Hello and welcome back to the book club. Today we're joined by Robyn Nyx, who has a new book, Dead Pretty, coming out in a few days. Welcome, Robyn.
Hi there, All Stars Book Club. My name is Robyn Nyx. I'm an indie author and I write all sorts of genres from romance to science fiction.
Thank you for joining us today, Robyn. Dead Pretty, your new book, is a romantic suspense novel. What inspired the story behind the book?
Dead Pretty is a romantic suspense thriller. It was inspired by a short story that I wrote for an anthology, and the story didn't make it to the anthology, but it featured two characters in a short erotic romance. And those two characters stayed with me as I started to write another book. And then it kind of percolated in my head, and I thought I really want to see where those two characters can go and what I can do with them in a full-length novel. And the result of that is Dead Pretty. Farrell is an FBI agent, and CJ Callie Johnson is a TV reality star who is also a mortician.
Why should readers pick up Dead Pretty?
This is a difficult one, trying to sell myself and my words and convince people that they should read this book. I think you should pick up this book because it's an interesting concept. It's low on angst and high on hot sex. The romance is really strong in there, and the thriller, intrigue, suspense part of it is something that I think should keep you turning the pages and hopefully thinking, "Oh, I didn't see that coming," when you get to the end.
Can you share a scene that did not make it to the final edit of the book?
I can't share a scene that didn't make it to the final edit because of the way I write. I really take my time on the first draft, so the first draft is almost the final product. It's I'd say it's very rare. I've never done it. I've never written a book and then taken a scene out of it because I'm very much a planner. So I plan chapter by chapter and know exactly what's happening in the building blocks within the story. So I'm afraid my answer to that is I can't share one of those with you.
What part of the book did you enjoy writing the most?
Oh, that's a tough one. I always enjoy writing the sex scenes, especially the really emotional ones where the characters are exploring their vulnerability with each other. But I also like writing the action scenes and chase scenes and the culmination of the whole book coming together. But if I had to pick my favourite scene for this book, it would probably be the first sex that Dak and Callie have. I did a little reading of that for the TLR Sexy Reads event, so hopefully you enjoyed that part of the story as well. And if you want to hear the rest of it, you'll just have to buy the book and read it for yourself.
What do you have planned next with writing?
I've got a few ideas running around my head at the moment. The Chase Stinson adventures, of which there are currently 2, the Golden Trinity and the Copper Scroll. That's begging for a third book, and I've got quite a lot to explore with that relationship between Rain and Chase.
Thank you for joining us today, Robyn. Do you have any message for your readers?
A message for my readers? Wow, okay. Thank you. Thank you for reading me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for the amazing messages and emails that I get. And thanks for engaging with me by my newsletter and emails, etc., and on Facebook. I'm really happy to be able to write books for this community. I think it's vitally important. And keep reading.
Thank you for watching. If you want more information about the book or the pre-order link, have a look at the description below. See you next time.